thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment back on.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for their matchup with the Suns, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, they've got Luka Doncic. James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Conley. Edwards looking it over. McDaniels passes to Randle, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randle, he usually gets the best of it.
Now Reeves. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Edwards. Shot is good by Reeves.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Conley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
And Conley drops them both. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Doncic. And stolen by Edwards. They push it up 4 on 3. The kick out to Conley. This one for 3. Minnesota again missing. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Oh, the big dunk right over Julius Randle.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Edwards for 3. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Leading by 5. Randall, good.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And there's a pick to stop the run. And he hits the jumper.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Going inside. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Outside Edwards. Randall outside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Now here's Doncic. Still no points. Here's James. Another shot. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Edwards outside. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to McDaniels. Poke loose. Doncic with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Reeves. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron, and Finney-Smith subbed in for Hachimura. Randall, pass to Edwards to end the run, and it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got 8 points.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic's shot is good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Conley finds McDaniels. Back to Conley. With the crossover. The Lakers with a rebound. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year. Reeves against Edwards. And that one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Outside Edwards. Randall outside. The 3-ball. Outside McDaniels. Banked it in off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, Reeves. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And as defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring, Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Gobert with a screen on Reeves. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Here's Doncic. Hangs in the air. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Conley. Edwards with it. And Edwards slams it in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Christian Wood is checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura is checked in for Finney-Smith. And Reddish is subbed in for Reeves. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Mike Conley. Doncic is doubled. Hachimura from long range. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the three-pointer goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
Wood, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Doncic. And Wood with the stuff.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Second free throw, no good. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable in either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Here's Edwards, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Randall. Rejected by James.
And Barhan with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And it's James with the jam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And Minnesota has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. Randall can't hit. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Edwards, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside for Randall. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And it's Ingles in for Julius Randle. Now here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Vincent. Shot to stop the run. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Here's James. And And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joe Ingles. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor, the same player. It is truly impressive.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Vincent outside. Reddish finds Hachimura. Reddish with it. Ingles covering. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Reddish misses. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards with it. It's tipped. And here's James. Off with the layup. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. How about his shot blocking? He's been an intimidating presence out there. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
James is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent, then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Connect. Outside Reddish. It's James on the wing. Clock at 4. Double team on James. Here's Reddish. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside, DiVincenzo. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. James inside, Reed defending, and Wood with the stuff.
Defensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Ryan, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front officers are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Wow! LeBron making some noise!
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Left side, Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Excellent D there from Ingles.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Back to Reed. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Wood, a screen on Ingles. Vincent with the ball, working on Reed. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Timberwolves. Third.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. Here's the teardrop, and there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by McDaniels.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Pass to Reeves. Conley against Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Now Finney-Smith. And again, the Lakers, no good. Lets it fly from 18. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Can you say natural leader? But Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Back to Reeves. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Minnesota ball.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic. Minnesota is shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Minnesota, Dante DiVincenzo.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Doncic against Conley. Luka on the attack. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Doncic. He's got 11. Over Edwards. That one's wide left. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. DiVincenzo, pass to Conley. Here's Edwards. Reed, a screen on Hayes. Edwards with it, guarded now by Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Back to Edwards. Here's the 3. Oh, Edwards, money on the triple.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Hayes with a screen. Doncic passes to Hayes. Stolen by Conley. Edwards for 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Reeves against Edwards. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
And here's Doncic outside, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. Some solid defense from Hayes. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. DiVincenzo's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Doncic. 14 points for him. 4-3. Reed with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Finney-Smith, and Reddish is subbed in for Reed. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Randall comes in for DiVincenzo.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Pass to Randall for the finish. And it's Randall with the jam.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Doncic passes to Reddish. Nice finish from Luka.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Pass to Hayes. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Here's Conley. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Hachimura. Checked by Randall. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Woods checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Hachimura outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. To the inside. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Here's James. 12 points for him. The 3 from Wood. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McDaniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Randall outside. Now here's Conley. He's covered by Vincent. Gobert, he's open. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Jaden McDaniels. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers trail by 4. Vincent with the ball. No made baskets yet. There's 1:47 left in the second period. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Conley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Vincent with the ball. Looking on McDaniels. Vincent passes to James. That one drops for him. James has got 6 points in the quarter. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Conley. And it's blocked by Wood.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
And it's James with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Edwards has got 15.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Wow! LeBron James with the range.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert to the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Rudy Gobert taking 2 shots.
And so Gobert nails both of them. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's James. Beyond the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, leading by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I think for the Timberwolves, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
After After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley and Ann are the 1 of the 2. Julius Randle out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Randle, a screen on Doncic. Conley passes to Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
James, a screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka just trampling the defense.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Conley against Doncic. Conley looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to McDaniels. Misses the 3. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Doncic against Conley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
Doncic hits them both. 3rd quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pulls up on the wing, and it's good for 2. Edwards got 17.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
McDaniels against Hachimura. There's James on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Randle. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
Now Doncic. 22 points for him. Reeves with a screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. Got to wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And that one's good. James.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The kick out to Edwards. And stolen by Reeves. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Randle outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It will happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Hayes with a screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to Randall. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Down low, Randall, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. James, a screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Reeves. From downtown, Doncic, no good.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Inside. Randall, the pass to Edwards. With the putback.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
On the wing, Reeves. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Woods checked in for Hayes. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Checked in for the Lakers. Finney Smith comes in for Hachimura. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Right side, McDaniels. To the inside for the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reddish is checked in.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And stolen by Gobert. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Doncic launches from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 27.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Randall on the screen. McDaniels up top. He's marked by Finney Smith. Counted. Good. McDaniels got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Doncic launches from deep. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Woods got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Out left to the wing. Now here's Wood. McDaniels covering. Oh, my goodness! Did you see that? Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish. Goodness gracious, Wood with a little bit of extra on that slam.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Doncic. Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. For the lead. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
DiVincenzo against Reddish. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Vincent passes to James. Back to Vincent. Down low. LeBron fires one down.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Conley. He's guarded closely. Knocked loose. It's stolen by James. On the wing, Finney-Smith. McDaniels covering. Let's go with a 3. James can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Conley passes to DiVincenzo. Reed with it. Count the basket.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Left side Reddish. Vincent outside. Pass to Wood. The 3 is up. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Now here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact to get to that easy finish.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, a strong move.